Yeah, man, I'm hot right now. You dig? Say, man, DD Blue, get the gasoline, man. Get the propane tanks, man. Hey, somebody call a fire chief. You thought it was a game, man. Nah, for real, let go. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I'm a narcissist. Do you know who you were bothering? If you do, know I'm taking farther than you. Hey, I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I'm a narcissist. Do you know who you were bothering? If you do, know I'm taking it farther than you. I'm bringing me to your sector. Ask about me where I'm from, they know that I'm a stepper. Pull up gang strong, I'm in the Uber in the backseat. Leave my phone at the till so they can't track me. My name ain't on the Uber in this Halloween. Man, stuff I'm Jason on a Friday the 13th. Keep on talking out the side, I'm headed back to Kelly. Hanging out the window, Ricky running down the alley. When life gives you limits, put them in the dirt. He crying in his feelings and I know he hurt. You try to use my name, you gotta pay the fee. They ain't come to see you, orders they came to see me. Big Gemini, big dick energy. This is what it sound like when we ride on our enemy. Yeah, this is what it sound like when we ride. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Y'all make it. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I'm a narcissist. Do you know who you were bothering? If you do, know I'm taking farther than y'all. Hey, I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I'm a narcissist. Do you know who you were bothering? If you do, know I'm taking it farther than y'all.
Yo. What's the goddamn deal, man? What up, though, chat? What up, though? Yeah, man. Every time I come up, man, I'm playing that song. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every time I come up, I will be banging that song. Because you know what we do around here. And the question is, did Hot Boy West jump out? Oh, yeah. So we're going to do a recap. We going to do a recap and we're going to run y'all down and through there. We going to sit here. We going to break this video down because the apostle is in the building. Oh, yeah. The apostle's here. The apostle is here. Yeah. And we don't do nothing but preach the truth. I don't care what nobody else tell you. But I'm here to tell you that we preach the truth over here, okay? So don't listen to the others, listen to the real. Don't follow the fake, follow the real. Because real recognize real. That's it. That's all. You did what I'm saying? We'll wait till my twin pull up. If he pull up. If he don't, but we just let people do them. We let people do them and we do us. You did. If you understand what I'm saying. People gonna do them, we gonna do us. And that's what it's all about. Because they can claim this Mo 3 sector, but we not. This big Pharaoh sector over here. And what we do is we preach the truth. We preach the truth in the Pharaoh sector. We are the light for the dark. Yiddy. Yeah, that's what's going on over here. That's what's going on over here. That is what's going on over here. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. I need all my wolves to pull up. Drop some wolves in the chat. I need y'all to drop some wolves in the chat, man, and respect what's going on around here. Just respect the game, respect the truth, respect the knowledge that we give y'all, because nothing is fabricated over here. It's all facts. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, that's what we do. We ain't gotta lie, we ain't gotta make up. We don't have to do nothing but tell y'all the truth. We're here to open you guys' eyes. If you pay attention and you listening and you watching, you're gonna see nothing but factual truth that we're speaking. We're just trying to get you guys to see it. Because if you listen to all these other people, they are going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you because they're addicted to the clicks and views. I don't care if it's 5 people in here watching me, okay? I don't care if it's 1 person in here watching me. I am going to speak the truth because that's what the apostle do. Bars. So we're going to break this video down. We're going to let it play. We're going to break it down. We're going to discuss. We're going to get through. Because I know y'all want to know who was on the highway. Y'all want to know who was on the highway. And if you ask me, I think it's Hot Boy. So I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. I think it's Hot Boy. Let's go.
Famous. Did somebody pay for this? This ain't passionate. This is personal. The whole Devin thing, he wasn't really with her like that. So this wasn't no crime of passion or no baby daddy. This was personal. And that's why they don't like Phil, because I tell it how it actually is. All that cloud chasing and blogging stuff is...
We already 3 minutes in, so let me pull it back.
Body do Pharaoh forever. And I know you're kind of wondering why I'm showing you how Boy West. I want you to see something. I need you to pay attention. As you get closer and closer to what you think you're about to see, trust me, it is what you're going to see. Just pay attention to detail. It's him. No denying it's him. Yeah, I want you to pay attention. As he's singing about high school mates and look at his run from the house. Look at him. As he carried the weapon, he ran the same way when he ran from 03. Yeah. Yeah, pay attention to it. Subliminals. This, that, and the third. Let me show you a run. Look at him. It's him. No, I promise you that. Y'all fell for the Keywan story. That's the 52 fake out. Act like you're paying Keywan, but later on he's gonna say it was like for some music once it actually comes out. And then they have no reason but to throw the case out, because once they trace the money, they're gonna trace the money to music related payment. Anyway, we'll see.
More than you, I make a person jump out in broad daylight.
That was very powerful at the beginning of this video. It's very powerful. Because if you look at it, you look how he jumping out the car on his music videos and everything. It looks exactly like how we seen the person jump out and do what they did on the highway. You have to pay attention. That's what you got to do. You got to pay attention. You got to really just look and focus and just look. Don't take my word for it. Use your own eyes and see and pay attention. Look, I'm trying to break this down the best I can for y'all, so y'all can understand what's going on and pay attention to what's going on. Just look at how he hopped out that video. And then when you look at the highway video, you look and you see how he did the exact same thing, body fit. And one thing I noticed, and we all can notice this too, the pants sack. So if I rewind this video back some,
You said there's more.
I don't want to rewind it back too much.
As he carries the weapon, he ran the same way when he ran from 03. Yeah. Yeah, pay attention to it. Subliminals. You know, this, that, and the third. Let me show you the run. Look at him.
Pants sacking. Right there.
It's him.
Pants sacking.
Nah, I promise you that. Y'all fell for the Keywan story. That's 52 fake out. You dig? Act like you're paying Keywan, but later on he's gonna say it was like for some music once it actually comes out. And then they have no reason but to throw the case out because once they trace the money,
Pants sagging.
they're gonna trace the money to
I want you to take notes.
music related
Take notes. Remember that.
payments.
Let this
Anyway,
keep playing. We're gonna break down.
we'll see.
More than you. That'll make a person jump out in broad daylight.
You said there's more to it. Who do you feel like killed Mo3?
There have been many theories and much speculation surrounding the death of Mo3. Was it a targeted hit? Was it motivated by an angry baby daddy? And few people were as outspoken about the motivation behind the murder as Dallas blogger Duke Farrell.
Tell us how you got started blogging. I didn't know I was a blogger. I thought I was just a concerned individual from my city. They just started calling me a blogger after, I raised the question what actually happened to Mo3.
A lot of people feel like they know what happened to Mo3, but you said what actually happened, and that intimates that you feel like there's more to it. So why did you feel that way? Was there any one thing specifically that you saw that you were like, that doesn't make any sense?
It was a whole bunch of stuff. It was everything. Everybody's just telling false things. They're changing the narrative. People are just jumping on the internet, just saying things to throw people off. And I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
No, I ain't like, because somebody did something. They set them up.
When you look at this crime, it's like something off of a movie. It's like I've never seen somebody like jump out their car, stop traffic in their car, and do this, especially to somebody like that was that famous. Did somebody pay for this?
This ain't passionate. This is personal. That's it. The whole Devin thing, he wasn't really with her like that. So this wasn't no crime of passion or no baby daddy. This was personal. And that's why they don't like Farrell, because I tell it how to act. Actually is. All that cloud chasing blogging stuff is, know, they putting out a lot of lies. I got the biggest force in the city, but I'm the most hated.
They ever accuse you of clout chasing?
I mean, that's the only thing that
I
they
don't
can
think
say.
y'all heard me.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, I've been speaking up for people.
I don't think y'all heard me. I don't think y'all heard me. In the beginning, one person said that'll make a jealous baby daddy hop out. And then you got Pharaoh over here saying, this ain't passionate, it's personal. So I don't think y'all really paid attention that one is saying one thing and the other is saying the other thing. But like I said, we get Yellow Belly locked up. So who was telling the truth? Who was telling the truth? Can somebody answer that for me? Who was telling the truth? Because somebody's locked up for paying for it, and somebody claiming that it was a jealous baby daddy. So how can you pay and be a jealous baby daddy? So y'all telling me that Yellow Belly knew he was jealous of the situation, so he said, shoot, I'll just pay you to go do it? Is that what y'all telling me? I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm really trying to understand this, because I know for a fact this was never having to do anything with a jealous baby daddy. That's my opinion. Y'all make your own opinions. But I'm telling you, the way I seen this play out, it couldn't have possibly been no jealous baby daddy. And they're on a TV show. And you got one person saying that this would make somebody jump out. And then you got another person saying, nah, this ain't passion. It's personal. It's personal. I mean, I'm just breaking the video down. I'm just here to recap so y'all can understand what's going on. That's it. And that's all. I don't care what nobody else tell you. I don't care what credit other people trying to take. They don't like it. They don't like it. Y'all got all these different interviews, people saying they innocent, they this, they that, they this, they that. Look, we just here to break it down. So if you've seen it from the beginning, yeah. I don't think it was Keywan. Keywan is innocent. He ain't the shooter. He there, he around the scene, but he's not the shooter. Let's get back to this video.
I'm getting death threats. No, I'm not playing. Like, people are posting my address all over social media. Like, people want to kill me in this city for speaking up for these lost souls. Don't nobody care nothing about that. So yeah, I'm what clout? My life is in danger every day. Me even just being here. I don't give a damn. I'm walking around saying, what's up? Who want it? Y'all been talking about y'all gonna kill me. What's up? I'm not playing with nobody, and they know. Yeah.
One thing that keeps getting brought.
Good morning, everybody. It's Duke Pharaoh forever. And good morning, everybody watching. Today we're gonna start from the beginning, and we're not skipping over anything.
Now, before we get started on this segment, certain people just pulled up to the live and they wasn't even invited. And I want y'all to pay close attention to body language. I want y'all to pay close attention to people just wanting attention. I'm not going to tell you who. I'm not going to say who, but just pay close attention to it. Pay very close attention. Because this is what people is doing here. Yeah. People are just popping up. They just popping up. They see the traction. They see the movement. They see that we touching on something that nobody else is talking about. See, and it's going to all be right here. It's all the information is right here for you. And if you can't see it, then you just blind to it. Because I'm telling you that these people are pulling up just to pull up. They just pulling up to pull up. They pulling up just to pull up. They're pulling up just to pull up. They're pulling up just to pull up. But that's cool. That's all fine and dandy. That's cool. We're going to get back to this video.
So this your guy?
Mm-hmm.
This him?
Mm-hmm.
So forget all about Keywan is not. Keywan is just a 52 Ford faker.
Forget about Keywan being the shooter. Forget about him shooter.
So if we don't. Keywan, how do we tie how boy was anybody in the situation? We connect them to Devin. Can we connect to Keywan? Can we connect them to Yellow Beef?
We can connect them to Fred.
Because the people said that you'll only put up half. He put up a portion of the money. He didn't even pay the whole money.
Mm-hmm. You can't pay that large amount of money without it being traced. The money account where he put that money. Now, you can lie in the court of law. You'll be mildly penalized, so they wouldn't worry about a small lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like, yeah, if we lie on him and he's the fall guy, I mean, what can they say? They still don't know who shot him. But of course, nobody would know who shot him because none of these niggas shot him. Now, we don't know how many people was on the freeway until we hear it when they do the trial. Until we hear him and read off the list of bullets on the ground and what type of rounds was out there for the dude who shot back and you know the shooter. 46.
44. 44.
I know the shooter. Oh, 40. Yeah, was indicted. Also, you were saying.
Mm.
Hey, Mike Dub.
No, I never
Uh,
said that.
I mean, yeah, Freddie was involved in it. No, he West.
Hmm. In some way,
So if
there's a. I want to know, people out there, do y'all remember?
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Did y'all see that facial expression? I mean, did y'all see that facial expression? Did y'all see that facial expression? It went from smiling to angry. Because if we say, and I'm just saying this and breaking it down for y'all. If we say Hot Boy West is the shooter, not Key Wine, it makes everything you say irrelevant. So people don't want to feel irrelevant. They don't want to feel irrelevant. So that's why I'm telling you, pay attention. Just pay close attention. Pay very close attention. That's all you got to do. You just got to watch. You just got to use your eyes and read with your eyes. Don't listen to what I'm telling you. Take your eyes and read. Oh, they bought Apostle Flame out the night. Oh, I mean the morning. Yeah, let me say it's morning. They bought Apostle Flame out. Yeah. So I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to break it down for you to understand. Let me give you some news you can use. They just want to run content. I just want to speak the truth. That's all. That's it. I didn't think nothing was wrong with speaking the truth. Why is it a problem when we speaking the truth? Can somebody explain that to me? Can somebody explain that to me? What up, Dojo? I just need them to explain that to me. Why is it a problem when we get to speaking the truth? I mean, if we was lying, you wouldn't say nothing about it. You would ignore it. So who you really working for? That's the question everybody need to be asking. Who you really working for? Let's get back to this video. We got to get back to the video.
There was a lady in Waco. She was brown skin, kind of heavy set, and she cursed out Freddie and yelling them and was saying that they were wrong. And they were standing in the middle of the street, and Hot Boy West was standing by her, and he was holding a baby. Somebody retrieved that video. Joe, don't troll in here. Off, man. I don't want no get ready. You forever, fam. I don't want to play. So it's a video that I'm gonna find while y'all talk, and because I want to add context, because this is the main reason why didn't say nothing about Hot Boy West again. I had him on the board. And I'm gonna find it. I had him up there, him and Beto. But it just didn't make no sense that he would stand there and say nothing as that like, grilled Freddie and Yella. So I'm gonna retrieve them.
I remember you sharing that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you do.
Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch the slug? Did y'all catch the slug? You see what I mean? Did y'all catch the slug? I'm here to do nothing but speak the truth. I don't care who it's about, who we talking about. It don't even have to be about three. But that's what we own, because we in the city. So we speaking on our own community. So the simple fact that people are throwing slugs, it start to irritate me. See, one thing I read game very well, and I'm learning how to control my emotions because I let people see it a lot. So when you pissing me off and when you on fake shit, I tend to like get out of my body. And some people who are very intelligent can see that. But I get real irritated with fakeness, fraudulentness. It ticks me off. It really pisses me off. And I'll be ready to go to 100 real quick. I can't stand it. I don't like the fake. I don't like the fraudulent. I just don't like it. And I damn sure don't like the weak. Hold on, my dog, she making all this noise. But I just can't stand it. I can't stand people plotting and scheming. This ain't about no views. This ain't about no clicks. It's about spreading the news and waking our people up and letting them see the truth. And that's what they fail to realize. So sometimes I had to jump into Apostle Flame so y'all can understand, you know what? When Apostle Flame come out, he's speaking the truth. When Flame is out, he don't care. He just chilling, he relaxing, he minding his business, he doing whatever he want to do. But when the Apostle come out, I'm speaking nothing but the truth to you guys. Because you know what? Sometimes you got to speak to people. See, because if Pharaoh say it, some of y'all believe and then some of y'all don't. But if y'all hear from somebody else's perspective, y'all start to believe more. Y'all start to see more. So y'all need to wake up and quit letting these people fool y'all with drama, doxing, and all the fake stuff. And pay attention. Pay attention. Because it ain't no reason for people to say, hey, you own to something. No, we not own to something. We own it. It's a difference. When you own it. And you know that you hitting that mark. You're hitting the nail in the coffin. If you seen the beginning, you seen how he hopped out. You seen how he run. That's the same way that person on the highway run. So now, let's get back to the video.
No. Am I able to
All right,
bring
what
one of the
that?
family members in just to see if they recognize me?
Yeah, you can bring whatever. Yeah, we putting it all out
Are
there on
you
the
able
table.
to come? Yeah. Are you able to come to the forefront? You can just text my phone because they said they have pictures. Oh, so many wolves! Woo, baby, look at them wolves! I know that's right. Oh, yeah.
Just the wolf pack over here. You see the wolves in the
Right.
background. So I do want to
Yeah, I'm more of a wolf.
redact my. I do want to redact my statement.
Did y'all see the eyes rolling? Y'all see the distraction? See, it's people at the bottom on the right corner and the left corner that's working together. They're working together. And they here to try to discredit what we're speaking on. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all don't know. Pharaoh got on my ass because he knew I was getting irritated with this. I was getting very irritated. And they were seeing that. They knew I was getting irritated. Even certain people who wasn't on the live seen that I was getting irritated. I was getting very irritated with people trying to deflect and stop us from speaking the truth. See, my thing is this is the biggest thing in the biggest picture. If what we're talking about ain't the truth, right? If we just coming up with stuff, we clout chasing, we doing this, then why the hell are you on the live? Why did you pull up? What was the point of you pulling up if we ain't doing nothing but clout chasing and speaking lies? Put that in y'all notes. Add that to y'all notes. Add it to your notes. And say, what is the point? Question yourself and just think about it. If they over here clout chasing, they making up lies. They just doing this and they doing that. Why would you pull up to the live? If you clout chasing and you looking for content, you're looking for this, you're doing this, you're doing that, I'm not pulling up. Unless I feel away. Because now you're going to make me feel irrelevant. You're going to make it look like everything that I said in the beginning didn't matter. Oh, they don't like when Flame break it down. They don't like this. They don't like when I talk the truth. They don't like when I talk the truth. They don't like it. And I know it. I know they don't. That's why I was chosen. I didn't ask to be here. I was chosen to be here. I was chosen to speak the facts and the truth. I was chosen to wake my people up. I was chosen to sit next to Pharaoh. So they mad that we clicked up. Why would you be mad? I'm a nobody, remember? Why would you be mad? What's wrong? Because Pharaoh got somebody on this team now. So now we gay. We this, we that, we this. This my daddy, this, that. Nah, he just my teacher. And he teaches me a lot. He leads me into the right path. He don't steer me in the wrong direction. He wakes me up when I'm asleep. Bars if that went over your head. So y'all mad because my partner got somebody that's on his side and that's going to stand by what he say no matter what. But it's okay when y'all got somebody on y'all side and y'all teaming up. Now when he got somebody and he teaming up, it's a problem. We just clout chasing. We just won't click and view. Listen, I'm telling you right now, how many people is in this live? It's 68 people in this live. I wouldn't care if all y'all drop out. I wouldn't give a damn. Because who the message is supposed to be for is supposed to be for. I'm big on that. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. I don't need hundreds and hundreds. We did that last night if y'all didn't pay attention. We had over 400 people in the live. So this ain't about that. It's about spreading the word. It's about spreading the message. Getting people to understand that they just been out here chasing clout. They've been out here chasing views. They've been out here chasing numbers. We gonna do us no matter what. We don't care how many people in here. Most of the time when I pull up and I pop out, I'm trying to talk to the chat. I'm talking to the chat. I'm reading y'all messages and talking back to y'all. And I wouldn't care if it's the same 5 people talking to me back. I'm still communicating back. They don't do what we do, man. I'm telling you that. And they can't. I can start this live right now. And I can leave it going. Pharaoh can pull up and we can go for another 12 hours. I ended the last stream. I could have kept it up. I could have kept it up. But I told y'all, if y'all paid attention, if you was there in that live, I told you, I ain't speaking. I ain't saying nothing. I just want to talk to y'all. But now they done brought the apostle out. They done brought the apostle out. So you know what we got to do when the apostle come out? We got to speak the truth. We got to talk about the facts that they won't talk about. So they send their little minions out here. How you gotta break that down a little bit better for me so I can understand. It's out of 2 people, Waste. Oh, so you're saying West, Drip Drop Artist, and West. Yeah, you gotta. I'm trying. I kind of get what you're saying, but you're gonna have to break that down a little bit better for me so I can understand exactly what you're saying. And that's what you're supposed to do, huh? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what we do. Because I don't want you to believe everything I'm telling you. I want you to see it visually for yourself. I want you to visually see it for yourself. I want you to let your eyes do the reading and not your mouth and not your mind. Let your eyes do the reading. They would have never pulled up if we wasn't touching something. Who gonna pull up to some people that's just lying and making things up? Let's be honest here. Who gonna pull up to some people who just lying, clout chasing? Obviously, we're not doing either one. We ain't got to. For what? Let's get back to this video, man. Because I can go all day.
Them.
I remember you sharing that a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure do. Never mind. Am I able to bring one of the family members in just to see if they recognize me?
Yeah, you can bring whatever. Yeah, we putting it all out
Are
there
you
on the
able
table
to
today.
come? Yeah. Are you able to come to the forefront? You can just text my phone because they said they have pictures. Oh, so many wolves! Woo, baby, look at them wolves! I know that's right. Oh yeah.
This the wolf pack over here. You see the wolves in the background. So I do want to
Yeah, I'm more of a wolf.
redact my. I do want to redact my statement, because upon my research, I see that what I thought was a picture with you and Trap, it was not. It was a picture of you and one of the Trap people. So let me redact my earlier statement. Now, if anybody can find a picture of her and Trap, I would love to see it.
Who was that in the picture?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Who was that in the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's him right here, and he's in. I don't want to say nothing. This is the person I used to work with at Brinks, and his name is, hold on to me, so I can give you a straight name. He's trying to get signed, but he got shot in the jaw, so now he can't. Damn,
He's gonna be Twisted anything, right? Twisted Flamingo chin.
Hell no.
Would that be our guy? Would it be Twisted Flamingo chin?
Johnny Choo Choo Snake, real name.
Would it be Black and Black?
Hold on. Stop. Look, this is him right here. I show him that's on his mouth. Damn.
And he's not related to Twisted Neck?
What?
Turkey, you want turkey neck?
What in the world?
Black.
Good money, everybody.
Jet Black.
That's
Black
the
Jack.
hood. Black Jack. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to pull
No,
up
not the turkey hut. Not that one. This is good. This is good. I'm here for it.
You gonna show the picture?
Yeah, because you know you've been investigating for a while. Mike, can I mention you? I didn't know if you want me to say something. I'm not gonna say nothing. What if
Mike, I know you gonna let me find my good old stuff up here. Who's the person that had the picture of her in?
Are you gonna show us the picture of the guy you talking about?
I thought Flame had the picture.
Sure,
I thought maybe Duke had the picture.
Yeah,
I thought somebody's gonna show me. I thought
And did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear how she tried to say, I thought Flame had the picture. Why the hell would I have a picture? Was she the one who's saying, she about to show the picture? Why would I have it? Do y'all see how they working together to stop the truth being put out? So what I think is, Sin messaged the PI and told the PI to pull up. Because what we was talking about and what we was discussing, that's what I think. That's just my personal opinion. Because it was a lot of deflecting going on. You bringing me up when all you had to do is do what you said you was gonna do. You didn't have to bring me up, but you chose to. Because you know why? They wanted to play this game. They wanted to stop what the mission was. And the mission was to get out the truth. But they so together, because they bumping together. But see, it's not out of the picture for them to be clicked up. But if we together, it's weird. It's this, it's that. If we a team, it's a problem. It's weird. I mean, like somebody just let me know, like, what's the problem with Pharaoh having his partner on his side? Somebody who else gonna say, you know what? No, he telling you the truth. He's not lying to you. If I feel like Pharaoh is doing something wrong or he shouldn't be doing it, I know how to contact him and say, hey, I don't think you should be doing that, bro. I don't think you should be saying that. I know how to do that. I don't got to sit here and hide. I don't got to bite my tongue because you know why? We men over here. And he know I ain't going to tell him nothing that's wrong. But see, they want to paint the narrative to y'all that it's some weird stuff going on. Oh, your daddy, this, and that. No. You don't want to be discredited. I'm starting to think you are working for him so that you can help him get free. Because we're not saying that he went on the table. We're not saying that he went into the vicinity of what was going down or there when it went down. But that's not what we're saying. We're saying he's not the one. See, y'all gotta really pay attention, man. This was so important. This was so strategic by Pharaoh and what he did and how he made people come up to the channel when we were just supposed to be having a talk and breaking the news that you can use. That's what was supposed to be going down. But they didn't want that. Because you know why? It makes everything that these people in the Mo3 sector been talking about, because that Mo3 sector is dead. It's gone. It ain't no Mo3 sector. But see, you know what it is? It's the big Pharaoh sector over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm the godfather. Yeah. So they don't want their sector to no longer exist anymore because they want to still claim it. But y'all tell me this, how many people in the Mo3 sector really wanted justice? How many people in the Mo3 sector was talking about Mo3 before Yellow Belly got locked up? Y'all ask yourself that question. Yeah. I'm making sure light bulbs pop up in your head. How many people was talking about 3 before Yellow Belly got locked up? You answer yourself. You ask yourself that question and you answer it for yourself. And say, dang, you know what? Well, nobody really talking about it. See, what they came together to do, they all clicked up to blackball my partner and get him out the game so he couldn't give y'all the knowledge, because you know why? They can't outthink him. They know when he on it, he's on it. So they got to be a team against him. That's why they don't want him to have a team. Just pay attention. Just really pay attention to what's going on. See, I don't make myself become Apostle Flame. God clicks that switch on. He lets me know, you know what? I need you to go tell the truth. Because they playing with one of my anointed. I got him on a mission. And I sent you on a mission to be with him. And maybe you going to help the mission. Not maybe. You going to help the mission. So I need you to go speak. So we can get people to understand and realize what's going on. Oh, yeah. They don't like that we got the streets on fire. They don't like that we got the people talking. We got people opening up their eyes and seeing what's really going on. They don't like that. So there's all this drama. They want to sit here and make posts about us. Because they working for the other side. Yeah, we gonna get back to this video though. Let's go.
Mike,
because Duke was the one making the accusation.
Mike Dub, so you don't get upset. This is what happened in the thing that the Trap Boy Freddy, and they prove my credentials and prove that I'm not related to him. I don't know how you really prove you're not, but hold on.
We didn't ask that. We asked the person that you in the picture with is related. No, so can you show us that picture and how?
I have no damn idea.
Well, my thing is, Flame, you never asked the question. Duke asked the question, and then I came back in.
No, I'll get it for you.
I see we doing a lot of deflecting.
Let's be respectful.
I'm not doing deflecting. I'm looking through my Instagram to get it for you. So I was under interrogation. That'll help you solve the crime by me. Sorry.
Nobody said you was in interrogation. You on the 10 and you need to come down to 3.
I thought that's top of the line, cute face, little bit. I mean, I thought, you know, if she's on a 10, I thought a 10 was good. You think a 10 is? One of these things is not like the other.
I like things, they like you, but they don't know I'll get in their business and rip their life apart, baby. Let's see if you got any. I'm finding him.
Oh, hold on, yo. It is.
The question was, who is the person in the picture? No.
I'm trying to find his name. I don't be remember his name, sweetie. As soon as I get it, I will give it to y'all.
Patience.
Hold up.
Patience.
Say something.
Patience,
Y'all don't
everybody.
want to interrogate me. Because I don't like all this bullshit. I knew it was a setup when I came, so I just little pussy said shit. I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna get his name for you, and we're gonna call him too. What?
Wait,
we're gonna call him.
were you in here or did you just come here?
Did you send it to him?
I never.
Hold on. Stop. Look, this is him right here. I share him every time. That's on his.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Salute, YOLO. Salute. Salute, Cool Cup. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I'm getting irritated watching this video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm getting irritated watching this again. Because I was actually there in the moment, I was getting irritated. But I'm getting irritated just watching it again because I'm just seeing the deflection. I'm seeing that you want some attention. See, one of them know how to play like they don't care about it. Because they don't. They do, but they don't. They care for one person. They care about it for that one person because it makes that one person that they cool with look irrelevant to the facts. See, anybody can read something and make it seem like it's real. They can do that. Because people fall for it every time. They fall for it. They fall for it every time. They do. They fall for it every time. And I get irritated and I get pissed off sometimes. Because people don't be on what they say they on. They don't. They come over here, they pretend, they act like they cool, and they really trying to see what we speaking on, what we talking about. That's what this was. Because for the past 5 years, they've been running their content off of 3. They've been making their money off of 3. So now when we come out with this and we say, nah, that ain't the one. Did y'all pay attention to last night's live? When Mr. Nike pulled up and he said, I really believe dude is innocent. That's what he said. He said he really believed dude is innocent. And he interviewed him. He said the man keeps stating it. He keeps stating that, hey, you know, that ain't me. Because all we know is that according to the cell phone towers and the data that picture is for you, you still can't tell who it is. But what you can tell in that video, in the beginning of that video, you can tell that body Figure how they hopping out, how they moving. It's very similar to you, buddy. It's very similar. If I keep playing this video, we can go for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I can make this a part 1 and then do a part 2, part 3, part 4. They can't do that. They can't speak the truth. They can't talk about the real. They can't. I was hesitant hitting this live button. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The people need to hear the truth. If they didn't catch this, they need to catch it now. They need to hear it now. And they need to hear it from me breaking it down. I might start calling these the fearless recaps. I heard somebody say, if you're from the city, you shouldn't speak on. Why not? Why would I let somebody else that ain't from the city speak on it when I'm here? That sounds crazy to me. You think I'm worried about a nigga doing something to me? Yeah, you done lost your rabbit mind. Touch me and see what happened. I dare you. Touch me and see what happened. I'm really anointed. I'm really chosen by God. Touch me and see what happened. I promise you. I guarantee you. It ain't gonna be beautiful for you. It ain't gonna be beautiful for nobody. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta stop following these fraudulent channels. Y'all gotta stop following these love and YouTube people, because that's all it is. It's just love and YouTube. That's all it is. I was told one time, don't nobody want to hear that. I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to keep doing that. Because don't nobody want to hear the truth. Don't nobody want to, I don't get on here for that. Well, I get on here to speak the truth. That's what I do. I don't care about nothing else but waking my people up. Don't listen to these people fool y'all. Don't listen to it. Because the more you listen to it, the more you follow, you're going to fall into that spell. Y'all was just the 3 witches a couple months ago. Now you're taking up for people and thinking that your name hold weight to stop them. Stop us. You can't stop us from speaking on nobody. I'm going to let you know that right now. You're not going to stop us from speaking on nobody. Between y'all two, y'all the biggest two on trying to play both sides. So I think y'all two came in here to get information on what was really being known. I think y'all two came in here because Pharaoh has so much information and he could touch people and he can bring people out. So y'all was sent to stop that. Oh, that ain't me talking. That's God talking. That's what I believe. Y'all made it clear enough for me to see now. Y'all was sent here because Pharaoh was speaking too much and getting too much information. Y'all had to put a cease to it. Because the same person that brought you in is the same person who is speaking on both sides. He playing cool with this side, but he really on this side. He don't care about no Mo3, y'all. He don't care. He care about a check because he getting paid to shoot footage behind the scenes. Did y'all ever think about he might have been giving drops because he was the closest one to the other side? I bet y'all didn't think about that, did y'all? Y'all didn't think about if he's over here on this side and he knows what locations they got and what they doing and taking footage, he might have possibly been giving out drops. And then he brings this person in who represents the alleged shooter. Maybe you trying to blow the case so that other person can get free. See, y'all got to wake up. I might be talking a little too much. I might be saying something that might have struck somebody's nerve, and I don't give a damn. Because these people ain't here to tell y'all the truth. They ain't here to wake y'all up. They don't care about that. They don't care about 3. They don't care about 3. They don't care about 3, mama. Ask them how many times out their YouTube checks how much money they didn't try to send to them, how much money they didn't send to the Mo3 Foundation. Ask them out of their YouTube checks how many times they didn't gave Nicole some money. Ask them. They was all happy when it died down. But they knew soon as it came down to Yellow Belly getting locked up, they said, oh shit, they gonna be talking about it again. Facts, YOLO. Because I don't care. I don't care who's in here. I don't care who clicks, who likes. Because you ain't heard me tell you get the likes up, subscribe. You ain't heard me say none of that. Because I don't care. I'm here to spread the message and wake y'all up. People are just following people because they want to be in the same vicinity as them. They want to feel like they are somebody. They want to be acknowledged if they say their name through the chat. That's why people be over there on other people's panels. Because they want to feel relevant. Because they ain't speaking up. They just want a ranch. This shit bigger than the ranch. Lord, forgive me. I know I just cussed it. I apologize, Lord, but I know. Please forgive me. They just want a ranch. They want to feel like they somebody in the chat. Owen told me the other day, he said it's a difference between being in the bushes and being on the forefront. When you're on the forefront, yes, it's a lot that come with that. And you're right. You're right, bro. You are so right. That really woke me up. I didn't ask to be on the forefront. I was chosen to be here. I was chosen to be on the forefront. Because Pharaoh seen something in me that I ain't seeing. I've been here. I've been here. I've been here. These people are here to distract y'all from the truth. They call us police. They call us internet police. They say we just want clout. We want clicks and views. Y'all ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta type in the chat. You could say nothing and I can just sit up here and do what I do. I can sit up here and do what I do. You know why? Because this is my calling. This is what I was chose for. Don't let the people fool y'all with drama and fake narratives and acting like they really care, because they don't. They don't care. They don't. They not willing to die for this. They not willing to stand in the paint and die for this. It's either you stand for something or you die for nothing. And that's who 3 was. He was going to stand up. He ain't going to die for nothing. These people are characters, man. They only here for a check, man. And y'all need to pay attention to that. Pay attention that they only want a check. They only want some numbers. I don't care about that. I care about my people understanding we killing each other. And this could have been handled in a better way. But we're here today. So we got to talk about it. We got to discuss it. Pharaoh gave me the keys and let me do what I do. He ain't stopped me. I don't got to go ask him for permission. He allows me to do what I do because he know. I know what you want. I know what you're going to do. Let's go, YOLO. He allows me to do what I do. That's why I get up here and I do what I do. Because he allows me. He don't set no barrier. I bet you they ain't got nobody who can just spark up their live and talk facts and bring up stuff. Nah. You know what they're going to do? They're going to make sure they all on their own lives. They all going to be on their own lives. Because they want to check. They want separate checks. When Pharaoh go live, I go live. I just like being over here better. I could have just sparked up my live and did it on my own live. But what makes it better to spread the message on both lives at the same time? They still hearing me. They still hearing him. Y'all remember this and y'all watch what we doing and see how they mimic us. Y'all watch. Just pay attention. You got to pay very close attention to what these people are doing and how they here to distract from the facts, the truth that they don't want to get out because they no longer got a name if what they said ain't relevant no more, or what they said was a lie. They feel like they're lying. They feel like that we're attacking them. Ain't nobody got to attack you. What do we need to attack you for when we on a mission? To attack you for when we on a mission. You ain't even part of the mission. You ain't even part of us thinking about attacking you. Because you're not relevant in our mind. You're only relevant in your mind, and we relevant to you. Because you know why? You see that we keep the streets on fire. Because we talk the truth. We talk the truth. We talk the truth. Ain't that what 3 said? I'm the truth. got these niggas scared. Yeah, because we the truth. We are the truth. What up, on one? We the truth. We ain't lying out here. We ain't making nothing up. We speaking nothing but facts. We are the truth. We waking our people up. Pharaoh ran y'all through him being a Christian rapper. He showed y'all he been doing this over 15 years in the game. You can't stop what God has set for greatness. You can't stop with God for greatness. See, they ain't gonna talk like we talk over here. They not. They not. They can't talk like we talk. They can't do what we do. But they can distract. They can cause division, but you can't cause division over here. You can't get me to go against my partner, the one that I know who's standing up for what's right. Y'all name how many people been around Pharaoh that do what Flame do. I'll wait. Put it in the chat. You name anybody around that's been around him before I came around that do what I do. They was clout chasing. I ain't here to chase. I don't need the clout. I get my own money. I don't get paid off of this. And I got to keep telling y'all that so y'all can finally recognize and understand. Because eventually, y'all gonna catch on. Y'all gonna catch on. I hope it's sooner than later that y'all catch on. I really do. I hope that is sooner than later that y'all catch on. These people are sent to distract us, to distract the message. If you here to watch me continue playing the video, y'all know I do movies. We not playing no more video right now. So if you want to go watch that, you want to go see when that happened and go through it, go to Hot Boy West. Was Mo 3, like I said, December 10th, 2020. Keywan White. Go to that video. Go to it. It's there for you. It's there for you. We left it up for you. Keywan White wasn't the shooter. That's what it say at the end. Go to it. Watch it. Pay attention. See, I just need the beginning because that's what God told me to do. He told me, I don't need you to go through the whole thing. I just need you to show the beginning. I need you to get people to see from the beginning. And it will do the rest. Yeah. That's what it is, and that's what it is. I'm not playing no more video. I'm here to preach for the next, I don't know how long, until he tells me to stop talking. I'm here to get y'all to wake up and see the facts. I don't need you to just agree to me. I need you to see with me. I need y'all to stop letting y'all head sit on y'all shoulders and falling for these people's okie doke. That's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to stop falling for their tricks. Because they got enough people under their spell, and that's what they like. That's what they want. They got enough people supporting what they doing. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. Because Lucifer, maybe that might have went over y'all head. But if it did, it must not have been meant for you to get. I'm an apostle. I'm the Apostle Flame. And I'm here to speak the truth. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not here to make up stories and scenarios. When I got right in my face for me to break it down to you, I was lying. If you think that I was making up something and I wasn't saying nothing truthful to you, you can easily come in this chat and tell me to shut up. Quit talking. You don't know what you're talking about. But that's what they tried to prove. They tried to prove that I didn't know what I was talking about, and I shouldn't be talking. That's what they tried to do. That's what they teamed up to do. Because it's a lot of more players that come into this video. So I need y'all to do y'all homework. I need y'all to really focus and go watch it and see what's going on. And see the plays that came about. Because that's what happened in this. That's what happened in this. That's what happened. People just come out of nowhere when we get to speaking the facts and the truth. They come out of nowhere. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. They will come out of nowhere when we doing us. They got to attack us. We don't have to attack them. But what you're not going to do is come in and distract and stop our message. We won't allow that. We won't allow that. If I was a nobody and I didn't believe in the truth, do y'all think Pharaoh allowed me up here? Do y'all think that? Do y'all think Pharaoh would have me up here if I didn't know what I was doing and I wasn't trying to spread the truth and waking people up? I don't think so. Y'all see Twin not up here. It's just me. Twin didn't know I was clicking this live and I was going to do this. I just did it. Y'all can ask him when he go live later or if he decide to pull up. Y'all can ask him. Y'all can ask him for your Flame was doing this. And I'm guaranteeing you he gonna say, no, I didn't know none of that. Because he didn't. I did it on my own. Because you know what? God got to talking. He said, look, I need you to go say something. Because I'm working. And I need you to work. They don't want y'all to wake up. It's Sunday and I'm preaching. That's a bar. And I'm preaching. I was just trying to be Flame. I was trying to chill, relax, get some knowledge, understand some more things that I needed to learn about, listen to my teacher, study. That's it. That's all I was trying to do. But God said, nope. You're going to be preaching today. You're going to be preaching today. The truth will set you free. He told me, you're going to be preaching. It's time for you to spark up that live, and I need you to go spread the word. So that's why we here. We are here because I'm supposed to spread the truth to y'all because these people been out here lying to y'all. They've been lying. They want to spark up their lives now. And they want to talk about 3. Because they want to check. They know it's a hot topic. I guarantee if you go on YouTube right now, 3 is going to pop up across your screen because it's a hot topic. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants some information about it. Yeah, they do. I watched a person on this same live say, well, the defense won because you were part of the defense. See, they thought I was asleep, but I'm really woke. You're a part of it. You're a part of that team. You're a part of that side. That's why when the license plate issue came out, you did your little interview. So they can show who they was. But you didn't ask nothing about the license plate in that whole interview. You don't ask the tough questions. You ask the right questions. Why? Ask him, why didn't he ask about the license plates being created in that interview? Because the interview wasn't to be questioning. It was to better the image of that person because they felt the image was attacked. Oh, yeah, that's what it was for. That's exactly what it was for. You knew that you was sent by them to stop Pharaoh because Pharaoh gave up the information and he didn't care. Oh, I read through that. So that's why you made saying we had to click up. Nah, God made us click up. We're trying to quote 3 because you ain't really for 3. You just want to check because that's where the check was coming from that side. But I really believe it's Oak Cliff business. You were sent over there as a spy. Yeah, I'm seeing it. He was a spy for the other side. Both of them. Because he brought this person in and he been spying, but he couldn't handle it on his own, so he needed to bring a teammate. They had to click up. Y'all better understand that. Y'all better pay close attention. We ain't have to click up over her. We didn't have to because we didn't click up. We just doing the work for God. Because a lot of people are lost and don't know what's going on. So yeah, somebody if you're I need you to get Gunner up out of here. Send his ass to the gulag because he think he gonna stop my preaching. You right. I've been around longer than Wick. I'm just now coming to the forefront. I'm gonna give you some news you can use. I was on So Player panel before I came over here, goofy. But I've been following Pharaoh before that. That was the first panel I hit before I came over here. But I've been watching Pharaoh from the beginning. But I seen that this person, he just sit here. Yeah, see, let me show you something real quick. Yeah, get him. Thank you, YOLO. Get him up out of here. Send his ass to the gulag. 86K. 86K. Oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. You see how they send their distractions over here? They send people to distract over here. They send people to distract over here. But you can't. Because I'm going to send you to the gulag for playing with me. When I'm preaching, don't interrupt me. If you ain't got no real questions, don't interrupt me with your bull. Because I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. I'm preaching. So if you don't like what I'm preaching, you can easily exit out the building. Yeah, that is my twin. That's my partner. Only person on this internet that put money in my pocket. They can't say the same. Yeah, that's a fact. And I got the receipts to show it. Y'all know I don't never cash out nothing if I ain't got no receipts. It's Walmart over here. Everything we cash out, you get a receipt with it. So don't come over here distracting me. What up, Wavy? Don't come over here playing with me. Because I'm in apostle mode. And you made me cuss. Ain't gonna be none of that when I'm up here. Pharaoh might allow it because he just want y'all to type. He want y'all to do what y'all do. But when I'm up here, I ain't going for it. You would not come in here with it. I'm letting you know that right now. So you better understand the difference. Don't play with me because you're going to get the 86K. They want to stop the message. Y'all got to see it. They want to stop the message. He hopped out. So everything that they talk about, it was just fake. See, man, I don't know if Twin is listening right now. And I know he be listening sometimes, but I don't know if he listening right now. Twin been on the mission for over 5 years. He been on the mission. So they did a lot of deflecting. They did a lot of things. So in this video, I say, I do remember you saying that. But before I got up here, I called him and I said, Twin, I remember you saying something about him in the beginning. I remember that. I remember that. But I just thought it died out because the whole Keywan situation came about. So I thought it died out. I thought it went away. He said, yeah, I had to. I had to do that. I had to just let it go because of certain situations, what certain people said, I had to let it go. But that's always been the target. See, one thing I learned by dealing with Twin is that patience is the key. Never jump the gun, have patience. Everything happens for a reason. It all happens for a reason. 84, what I think he just searching and trying to find things. That's what he's doing. But he know we got the news he can use. He know that. They all had their opportunity to do what I'm doing before I started doing what I'm doing. They had it years ago. I was in the bushes just watching. Getting the information. Because I just was really wanting to know who was involved, what happened. And the news ain't gonna tell you. So what better thing to do to come to places where people who really know people, who can really touch people and get real information, what better to come there? We don't imitate them. We don't copy them. We don't follow them. We do what we do because we the wolf pack. Big Thero sector. Yeah. We don't have to do what they do. We got tons of content, years of content that we can run. Y'all better catch on. Y'all better catch on. Y'all better pay close attention to what's going on. Y'all better do that. Because we don't have to do what they do. We do what we want. We can easily sit here, chill, not talk about nothing. We can politic. We can sit here and get on the game. We can do all that. We don't have to talk about this. But when we do talk, just know we was chosen to talk. I like when I could just sit back, watch what's going on, pay attention, and just chill and relax. But when I'm called to do my job, I'm going to do it very well. I'm going to do it very well. I'm going to do it very well. See, some people, they're going to hate the apostle. They hated Jesus and his 12 disciples. That's what comes with the game. You did? That's what comes with it. Everybody don't like me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they don't like me. Because I'm not here for them. I'm here for those who really want to know what's going on. I'm not here for the bloggers, the content creators, whatever you want to call them. I'm not here for them. I'm here for the people who be sitting here watching and paying attention and want some real news that they can use. So pay attention to the people who was here before. They said the Mo 3 sector became the doc sector. That was a distraction. That was purposely set up to distract y'all from the people who was telling the truth, who was really breaking the news. That's what that was for. That's what that was for. Y'all just didn't pay attention because y'all was so doped up by what was going on, you couldn't see clear. They got Pharaoh out the way, and once they got Pharaoh out the way and they struck his channel and they got him out the way and they kept striking his channels, just think about that. How many people has been struck as much as Pharaoh? They had to team up. Now he got a team, it's a problem. Now he got somebody who rocking with him, it's a problem. I mean, just make that make sense. They've been doing it. And they've been doing it secretly. See, we not hiding nothing. You can see it. We showing you right in your face. We not hiding it. We not secretly doing nothing. You see it. I go pop up on people's channels. You know what they call me? I say, oh, that's Pharaoh's flunky. I like that. I like that. Because you know what that tells me? You've been watching and paying attention and y'all been talking. That's what that tell me. That's what that tell me when I go pop up on their channel and I go get to talking and discussing. Oh, they say, oh, Pharaoh must have sent you. If he did, if he didn't, why does it matter? I'm here. I'm here. So if he did, if he didn't send me, why does it matter? What you mad at? Because y'all been doing it. We showed in this video that y'all was doing it. That's why I was so happy that it was recorded. Because you know what? I can recap it and I can re-talk about it. And I can show y'all what was going down. See, some of the things that Pharaoh does, I don't get until I actually sit there and I think about it. And I think about it. And I let it replay and I let it replay. And then I say, I get it now. It's records. It's records. That's a fact, yo. They all got the game from Pharaoh. They all got the game from Pharaoh. But see, the difference between them and me, I give my twin his flowers. Let's go. Let's go on one. I give my twin his flowers. And I appreciate what he teach me and the game he give me. Somebody tried to say I was like the last person. I'm not that. I'm really that. I can only feel life as my essence. That's all I know how to be. That's all I was chosen to be. That's all I know. I don't know how to be nobody else. Live life loyal. That's all I was taught. That's all I was taught. So y'all don't get it. This is bigger than what y'all see. Y'all don't really understand. People want to go to war with us when we got bigger things to solve. We got bigger issues. They want to go to war with us so they can get some click, likes, and views. So they can turn up with the numbers. So they can have everybody tuning in to their channel. So they want to go to war with us. Because we hot right now. Won't stop now. Can't stop now. I'm kind of hot right now. That's what they want. They used to talk about my partner and say my partner didn't get this. He ain't got no motion. He ain't got this. He ain't got that. We got all the motion now. Because you know why? The people feel the truth. It ain't about the lies and throwing up the narratives and all that and creating plays and all. This ain't no play. That's what they used to say every time when we popped up somewhere. Oh, yeah, are they running a play? We don't have to run plays. We don't run plays. But when I'm wolf raiding people, we running that play. We gonna spam y'all lives every goddamn time, and I hope you listening. We gonna spam y'all lives with wolves. We gonna raid it and let you know the wolf pack is in here. I told y'all we was in the mountains. We was chilling up in the mountains. Now we done came up out the mountains and we in the village and we terrorizing everything. So it's either you eat or you get ate. Either you get down or you lay down. And if you lay down, you're gonna see 7 rounds. That's what's going on. We not playing no games. How can just two people cause so much of a problem? If we wouldn't have, if what we was doing wasn't right, and we was just clout chasing, it would just be that. It wouldn't be nothing else. I'm not paying attention to a person who I know is lying to me and clout chasing. Once I see it within that little time frame, oh, I'm done watching you. I see what you want. I see what you're trying to do. I'm done watching you. I don't need to watch you no longer. I don't need to pay attention to you no longer. Because I know what you want. People want that little seconds in time, minutes of fame. This shit is addicting to people. I done sparked up a live, and I know I done only had like 11, maybe, I'm going to say 5 to 10 people in it. 16 people in it. I didn't care. Because it's not about that to me. We got more subscribers than they got people in the church. Let me say that again. We got more subscribers than people got in a church. So it's a difference when we touching people. It's a difference when you're doing God's work and not your own. These people ain't doing nothing but wanting to check. They like the check that they getting from YouTube. We don't get no check over here, guys. I hope y'all listen. We not getting a check over here. So stop letting these people confuse y'all and pay attention to the deflection. Pay attention to the false narratives. Pay attention to the fake feelings. Pay attention to that. Go watch this live and see how they came up to deflect the truth. Go watch it. It was a setup. It was a setup. It was a whole setup. They was texting each other in the back, sitting there on their phones, texting each other, telling them to pull up to our live. It's normally just me, Pharaoh, and Owen. We just be up here politicking, shooting the shit, breaking knowledge down, giving each other game politics. That's what we do. That is what we do. Pay attention. Y'all really got to pay attention. Y'all do. Y'all got to pay attention. I appreciate and I salute everybody who showed up to the live. I do. I appreciate it all. Thank you, guys. Spread the message. Go watch that video so you can get the information you need. Because God told me I'm just only supposed to show what I was supposed to show. And I can't lie to y'all. The rest you have to see and study for yourself. I will say the name again for y'all. So for those who just now tuned in, for those who did, Hot Boy West was Mo 3, like I said, December 10, 2020. Keywan White wasn't the shooter. Go watch that video. I just gave you 11 minutes of that video. And that video is, let me see, how long is this video? It's 5 hours long. But just watch enough till you get to an hour, 2 hours. Just listen. If you at work and you just doing work, just pop it on and listen. Just listen. If you get some time and you on your break, just watch the smiles and the smirks. Pay attention to these things. Because these things are very important. They're very important to you. You got to watch. You got to pay attention. You got to. Because if you don't do nothing else, you need to read with your eyes. You got to read with your eyes. So for those who just now tuned in, you got to read with your eyes. Read with your eyes, man. That's why it's a blessing to have eyes. It's a blessing to have ears. It's a blessing to be able to speak, because everybody can't do that. To be able to see, to be able to hear, and to be able to speak is a blessing. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. Go view it for yourself. Get your own opinion. Don't listen to what I'm saying and think that I'm trying to steer you in a direction. But eventually you're going to catch on and you're going to see that the truth is over here. What up, Roger? The truth is over here. It's nowhere else. They can't give it to you like that. Yep. The truth is over here. But we've been here going on 2 hours preaching. Apostle Flame is out. So we're going to end it with this.
Yeah, man, I'm hot right now. You dig? Say, man, DD Blue. Get the gasoline, man. Get the propane tanks, man. Hey, somebody call a fire chief. He thought it was a game, man. Nah, for real. Let go. I said the streets. I said the streets. Nonsense. If you know who you were bothering, if you do know I'm taking bothering. Hey, I said the streets. Let them know I said the streets. Let them know I said the streets. If you know who you were bothering, if you do know I'm taking it farther than I'm bringing beat to your sector. Ask about me where I'm from, you know that I'm a stepper. Pull up gang strong, I'm in the Uber in the backseat. Leave my phone at the till so they can't track me. My name ain't on the Uber and it's Halloween. Man, stuff I'm dancing on a Friday the 13th. Keep on talking out the side, I'm headed back to Cali. Hanging out the window, Ricky running down the alley. When life gives you limits, put them in the dirt. He crying in his feelings and I know he hurt. You try to use my name, you gotta pay the fee. They ain't come to see you, or they came to see me. Big Gemini, big dick energy. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our EMA. Yeah, this is what it sounds like when we ride. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Y'all make it. I said the streets on fire. Let them know I said the streets on fire. I said the streets on fire. Let them know I said the streets on fire. Nonsense. If you know who know I'm taking it farther than y'all. Hey, I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I set the streets on fire. Let them know I set the streets on fire. I'm in Austin. If you know who you were bothering, if you do know I'm taking it farther than y'all. Yeah. What's up, man? You understand? Say, man, it's roll love or no love, man. Why you still hating on me, man? It's not a good look. Matter of fact, give me another look. Nah, for real. Tell you why this though. You did. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, waiting on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, waiting on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, waiting on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, waiting on me, waiting on me. I ain't gotta do no tricks, 'cause I got magic in my stick. I got a rabbit on my hat and chinchilla in the drip. Pronunciation is a gift. I'm a son of the pimp. When it's cold outside, I'ma still send the bitch. If you gon' shoot, you not miss. Never know what would be meant to tell. Freddie and DeAndre, don't make me send the rules. It's gonna be a clean sweep, like the Mavericks swept the Wolves. Ask about me in the D, they gon' tell you I'm a fool. Participating in the chat, slide the group bag and back. You were bragging on the net, but what happened to all your rap? You divulging information, we ain't asking none of that. If it ain't about to knock the phone, then don't tell us none of that. Got 'em hating on me, doing it for nothing. Know they hating on me, doing it for nothing. Got 'em hating on me, doing it for nothing. Why they hating on me, doing it for nothing? Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing. Got 'em hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing. Got 'em hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing. Got 'em hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing. Got 'em hating on me, hating on me, hating on Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, hating on me. Why you hating on me, hating on me? You ain't stopping nothing, got 'em waiting on me, hating on me, hating on me.